and welcome. My name is Dr. Bhavna Pathak. I'm a hematologist-oncologist and the medical director of integrative oncology here at MemorialCare. I am so proud and excited to bring you our Let's Nourish Ourselves module, where we take a look at the different things that can nourish our mind, body, and spirits. Today's topic is on myths of nutrition, and I'm joined by the wonderful, fabulous Mandy Trammell, our registered dietitian here at MemorialCare. Welcome, Mandy.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of this project. It has been something that I've been really invested in. I've been grateful for this labor of love. Our team of dietitians at Saddleback Memorial Care has been working to come up with content that would be valuable and helpful for our patients and families. We've collaborated with our sister campuses over at Orange Coast and Long Beach Memorial Care and their dietitian teams, and so we are grateful for you and for this opportunity to participate in spreading this message to the patients that have trusted us during their cancer care.
Oh, well, thank you, Mandy. I just can't say enough how lucky we are to have your expertise as registered dietitians alongside our conventional treatments. Just a testament to the power of integrative health and how when we work together, we can really improve lives and our patients at the forefront. So today's topic, being myths of nutrition, tackles a very important topic that comes to my office every day. You know, hey doc, I heard this, or is it true that this, sugar can cause cancer, etc. And, when we take a step back, it's important to empathize with where these questions are coming from. It can be very scary to have a cancer diagnosis, and even scarier to process all the different sources of information that a society tells us about it. Similarly, it can be very challenging to process all the different sorts of foods we have in our system. So I'm so looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this. Here are some common questions, if I may, that I've heard for some patients. Like I said earlier, will decreasing sweets and desserts in my diet decrease my risk for cancer or improve my recovery?
So I've got a two-folded answer for you.
Okay.
Typically, the standard American diet is very high in sugar and highly processed foods. And we know in general that that doesn't serve the body, that actually can create harm. It can increase your cancer risk, but it's not because of necessarily the sugar itself. So what I would recommend to patients who are concerned with this, first of all, to make sure that they're eating adequately. If you are getting good nutrition and you can meet your nutrition needs without sugar or high processed foods, kudos to you, that's what we should do. However, if you can't meet your nutrition needs, like specifically our cancer patients who are in the thick of their treatment, they are feeling decreased appetite, they are losing weight, those patients, they just need calories because it's harder on your body to be malnourished than it is to process out some added sugars or some unhealthy fats or some ultra-processed foods. So my two-folded answer is yes, it's great to limit or eliminate some of these highly processed foods from our diet. I think there's a time and place for that. But it's not the sugar itself, it's really the overall lifestyle that increases your cancer risk. The fact that, having the standard American diet can lead to being overweight or obese. It can lead to insulin resistance. And it's really those factors that increase our cancer risk.
Okay, very well said. That, sugar is not exactly the bad guy. It's what form the sugar comes in. And more importantly, it's the context of the sugar. Are you getting your nutrition mostly from non-sugar things, non-processed things? That's, what we're aiming for. And also, are you in a state of your treatment where, getting just your caloric needs met is more important than from where? So I appreciate that nuanced answer, and it sounds like it takes some attention and conversation, especially with your care team. So now to beyond sugar and sweets and desserts, what about those pills and tablets and supplements? Should there be any vitamins, mineral supplements my patients should be taking to decrease their risk of cancer?
No, there is not. Short answer on that one. But really, there is not a blanket pill, and there is no supplement out there, and there will not be a supplement created in the future that is made to diagnose, to prevent, or cure cancer. Supplements are a product in an industry that isn't very well regulated. They are also highly potent. They're concentrated compounds, whether it's a vitamin, whether it's a mineral, whether it's an herb. And so supplements need to be taken with caution. Supplements need to be taken in conversation with your healthcare team. Let them know what you are thinking about taking. Let them know why. Let them look at the other medications or the treatments you might be under, just to make sure that we're not causing more harm than good. And the real benefit of those different compounds is also found in food. And when you eat the food in its whole form, you get a whole host of other benefits in addition to that one compound that you're seeking. You get that fiber that feeds your gut microbiome and improves your immune system. You get vitamins and minerals. You get nutrients like carbs and protein, which your body uses as fuel and energy. So at the end of the day, the takeaway message for supplements, I would say, number one, have a conversation, and number two, try and ideally get those nutrients from whole foods, because it's going to come with a whole host of other benefits.
I like what you're saying, that the supplement is not the cure-all, that it's really the context of what you're taking the supplement in. Is it safe? Talking to providers so that they can do a good drug reconciliation and make sure that there's no harm derived from supplements.